What really matters in online marketing. Hello. Lately, I have been thinking about the ongoing discussion on Facebook about newsfeed and organic reach for pages, and I find it quite irrelevant. To be honest, I don't even follow it because the truth is, it should be completely irrelevant. It only matters if you are doing things as an amateur. Money talks and the idea that something can be done for free on the internet are unimaginable to me. Sure, it can be done with a small budget, but completely for free? That's difficult. Not only is it difficult, but there will always be someone who says, I've done it, but the real question is, why? Why have a strategy that relies solely on free tactics? Instead, show me how to convert leads so that I can invest and grow my business. What kind of strategy is it when your entire business model is based on organic reach? So, what really matters? It's important to create a business model where money can be easily turned over. To have a system where profits are made quickly, and the money keeps circulating in a circle. The point is to spend as much as possible profitably, as long as it is scalable for your business so that you can serve all clients physically and technically. The goal is to create a system where you can constantly spend and make conversions, with profit, rather than trying to do everything without any investment in marketing. Additionally, it's extremely foolish to rely on only one source of traffic. It's a risky move, and someone could pull the rug out from under you. For example, relying on Facebook for 100% of your business or relying on Google for 100% of your traffic is not a smart move. I have a friend whose entire business relies on LinkedIn. It could be good, but it's shaky. Not to mention, if your entire business depends on a fan page on Facebook, things could change tomorrow with a simple policy update. That's perfectly normal, as it's their platform. It happens. When considering whether a business idea is good or not, weaknesses and strengths are analyzed. The first thing I consider is whether it's easy to approach the market. Why would I, in my right mind, pursue a business that is difficult and arduous, where I don't have any strong advantages or personal or unique offerings that are hard for others to copy? First and foremost, the question is whether it's easy to tap into the market. Can it be done through Facebook? Can it be done through SEO, direct and indirect searches? Can it be done through Google Ads? Can it be done through affiliates? Can email marketing be utilized? Are there joint venture options to promote on email lists? What is the available space? What are the realistic chances of success on both Facebook and Google as the main platforms? Are others in the market? How are they doing it? Where are they making mistakes? And what can they do better? What would make me different? What is our story, the so-called unique selling point or at least proposition? What are we offering differently? These are some automatic questions. If it is obvious, for example, that Google searches are minimal or that ranking is almost impossible due to competition, but we also see that the only way to get traffic is through Facebook, that's already a bad sign. The only reason why I would still say okay, this is a good idea is if Facebook visits can be bought very cheaply. This is usually the case when you have a mass appeal product that everyone wants. For example, everyone wants to lose weight, although it's harder to advertise anywhere due to policies. Still, if you can easily target and attract clicks, then it's cheaper and still doable. It's natural that Facebook converts much worse than Google because people aren't on Facebook to buy but to socialize and hang out. There's no purchase intent like there is when people search on Google and pay for Google Ads. The main difference between Facebook and Google is that, although SEO and Google Ads are great, if the click is cheap, Google searches are limited. You can't increase the market. If 100 people search for something daily, then that's 100 people. There are other methods through related side topics to increase reach, but again, searches are limited. On the other hand, Facebook is essentially unlimited. Much worse in targeting, but scalable, for much greater growth, market, etc. provided that traffic can be converted. All of this should be taken into account when considering a business. How many factors can you control? How many sides can you influence, etc.? The more control you have, the better. It makes your job more stable. If a certain marketing tactic stops producing great results, it's not a big problem because you still have 5 other options to reach customers. The more options you have for traffic and growth, the better and more stable your job will be. Furthermore, you always want to turn your website into a resource. Every dollar you spend on marketing should not be wasted. You want to create a network and retain as many people as possible. This is why things like branding, email lists, your website, and investments in SEO and content marketing are crucial. These are not just costs, but investments in your business that provide stability. For example, Facebook is a pure cost. You pay for a click, and it's gone. Google Ads is the same. Unless you manage to retain a large portion of people or convert them immediately, the result is click, buy. On the other hand, SEO and content marketing are slower but a long-term investment in a more stable business. Visits keep coming even when you're not paying for them. Sometimes even years later. The return on investment is unrealistic. It's thousands of times better than relying on Google Ads and Facebook ads. Let me give you an example. A text I wrote years ago ranked on Google. The text itself was not great, but I managed to hit all the points to rank it. There's a template that works. If I had paid someone to write it according to my instructions, I would have paid around $60 to $70, and the effect would probably be the same. So far, the text has had 6.7 million views. Almost 7 million. Not bad, right? In better days, it had 8,000 plus daily views, and now it has only 1,500 visits a day. The topic itself is not very profitable. It's just a high-volume search. You have so-called money keywords that bring you money, usually low volume, high value. If I offer SEO services, a low volume, the high-value keyword would be website SEO optimization agency, which is searched less but is more valuable. While a high volume, the low-value keyword would be what is SEO, which is searched much more but converts poorly because those people are more interested in general info, etc., and are in the second stage of awareness, which is very important. More on that in another email. Anyway, despite being a high-volume, low-value text with 6.7 million views, it has still earned hundreds of times more than it costs. In marketing, this way of thinking is something like leverage. You look for a lever that can help you lift the weight that you could never lift under normal circumstances. Thank you for watching. If you found this content valuable, make sure to follow our channel Top Strategy to stay up to date with our latest content. Also, don't forget to check out the description of this video to download our complete ebook and audiobook guide on affiliate marketing. Remember, SEO is leverage. It's something you invest in for long-term value on the site that you control. However, it's not a good idea to rely solely on SEO traffic for your entire business model. It's always good to have options such as Facebook and Google Ads. Other great levers include funnel and email marketing. With email marketing, for example, you can have 100 subscribers to whom you can send a sequence of 100 emails. That's 100 by 100, or 10,000 emails that can be sent to those 100 addresses over a certain period of time. The potential is enormous compared to a Facebook fan page. The number of likes on Facebook is irrelevant compared to engagement. How many of them react proportionally? The only reason the number of fans has any significance is due to social proof during conversions. A larger number of likes inspire a little more trust that it's something proven, of high quality, and tested. Therefore, conversions are better. However, even if you have 100,000 fans, it's worthless if you don't spend money to reach all 100,000 and advertise to the same audience. I, for example, always promote good content. What's the point of writing it if I'm not going to promote it? Any good content deserves a proper promotion. You can't just put it out there and expect miracles, expecting it to rank or take off on its own. In conclusion, don't worry about things like organic reach, and don't expect anything for free. Create a model where it's natural to make money. Create a perpetual motion system. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time.